Hi, welcome to our online session again. Now we are going to solve some problems under continuous distribution. Already we have calculated moment generating function of uniform distribution, mean and variance of uniform distribution. And another form of probability density function of uniform distribution or rectangular distribution. In this session, we are going to solve some important problems under uniform distribution. First, you see, show that for the uniform distribution f of x equal to 1 divided by 2a, where x lies between the interval minus a and plus a, and the MGF of origin is sine hyperbolic function of at divided by at. So we have to first prove f of x equal to 1 divided by 2a, where the value of random variable x lies between minus a and plus a. Further, we have to prove the corresponding moment generating function of uniform distribution is sine hyperbolic function of at divided by at. Let us consider x follows uniform distribution with the parameter a and b. Here mathematical notation is there. This mathematical notation, x follows uniform distribution a and b. You call this tilde symbol as follows. X tilde uniform distribution, I mean u of a comma b. You have to read this x follows uniform distribution with parameter a and b. Okay. And the PDF of f of x for uniform distribution is, we know that 1 divided by b minus a and 0 otherwise. Here the interval is given minus a and plus a. Simply substitute lower limit and upper limit in this formula. Therefore, we can get f of x equal to 1 divided by upper limit positive a minus lower limit minus a. So a minus of minus a, that is equal to 1 divided by 2a. But therefore, we have got f of x equal to 1 divided by 2a in the interval minus a to plus a. And next, MGF of random variable. Normally, MGF of random variable is defined by mx of t equal to expectation of e power tx, that is equal to integral general lower limit to general upper limit. I mean integral minus infinity to plus infinity e power tx into f of x dx. Simply substitute f of x value here. Therefore, we can get mx of t equal to integral minus infinity to plus infinity e power tx into 1 divided by 2a is obtained value of PDF previously. So I have substituted that 1 divided by 2a here and take 1 divided by 2a outside and integrate e power tx, then e power tx divided by t, and substituting lower limit and upper limit, we can get 1 divided by 2at into e power at minus of e power minus at. Is it not? So lower limit here minus a. So if you substitute minus a here, we can get e power minus at. But therefore, mx of t is 1 divided by at into, you see, e power at minus e power minus at divided by this 2 is nothing but sine hyperbolic function of at. See this formula, sine hx can be written as e power x minus e power minus x divided by 2. In other words, e power x minus e power minus x divided by 2 can be written as sine hx. But therefore, e power at minus e power minus at divided by 2 can be written as sine hyperbolic function of at. I mean sine hat. Therefore, sine hat divided by 2 is here. Sine hat divided by at is here. So 1 divided by at sine hat divided by 2. That's all. Hence the proof. Next, we shall see another problem. If x is uniformly distributed random variable with mean 1 and variance 4 by 3, find p of x less than 0. Solution. For uniform distribution, what is mean value? Mean equal to a plus b divided by 2. Here, mean value is given 1. Variance value is given 4 by 3. So, simply substitute this value in corresponding formula. Corresponding mean formula and corresponding variance formula. Variance we have already proved that variance of uniform distribution is b minus a the whole square divided by 12. Therefore, if you substitute mean equal to 1, variance equal to 4 by 3 here, then a plus b equal to 2, we can get one equation, and b minus a equal to plus or minus 4 is another equation. That is, if you cross multiplying and adjusting this matter using algebraic function, then 3 into b minus a the whole square, cancelling this 3 with 48, this 3 with this 48, then b minus a equal to plus or minus 4. Being b is upper limit and a is lower limit, it should be positive, it cannot be negative, because b is upper limit, a less than x less than b, but anyhow a is less than b, so b is greater value and a is smaller value, then it should give you positive value. Therefore, b minus a equal to 4. And next, solving these two equations, what are those equations? A plus b equal to 2 and b minus a equal to 4. Solving these two equations, we can get a equal to minus 1 and b equal to positive 3. Substituting a equal to minus 1 and b equal to 3 in PDF formula of uniform distribution, then we can get 1 divided by 3 minus of minus 1, that is equal to 1 divided by 4 in the interval minus 1 to 3, because a equal to minus 1 and b equal to 3. So x lies between minus 1 and 3. So to find p of x less than 0, here x upper limit equal to 0. And what is lower limit? Lower limit is not defined here. Now lower limit is not given here. But therefore, we have to take lower limit from the defined interval. But therefore, integral minus 1 to 0, integral minus 1 to 0, because upper limit of x has been restricted in the question, but therefore minus 1 to 0, integral minus 1 to 0 f of x dx, substitute f of x equal to 1 by 4, and further simple calculation and integration substituting the upper limit and lower limit, we can get 1 divided by 4. Therefore, p of x less than 0 is 1 divided by 4 is the answer. And next we shall see another problem. If x is uniformly distributed over 0, 10, find the probability that probability of x less than 2, x greater than 8, and x lies between 3, x lies between 3 and 8. 3 less than x less than 8. Actually, we have to find out for this case p of x less than 2, p of x greater than 8, and p of 3 less than x less than 8. As usual, we take x follows uniform distribution with parameter a and b using this notation. But therefore, f of x equal to 1 divided by b minus a, where x lies between a and b. And therefore, the required PDF is substitute value of here a equal to 0 and b equal to 10. Substitute a value and b value here. Then 1 divided by b value equal to 10, a value equal to 0, 1 divided by 10 minus 0, that is 1 divided by 10, f of x equal to 1 divided by 10 in the interval 0, 10, in the interval 0, 10. That's all. But therefore, probability of x less than 2. So here upper limit of x has been restricted to 2, lower limit we have to take from defined interval. Lower limit is 0, but therefore integral 0 to 2 f of x dx equal to integral 0 to 2 f of x value already we have found, then 1 divided by 10, and integrating and substituting the limiting case, we can get 1 divided by 5. And similarly, probability of x greater than 8. Here lower limit has been defined and upper limit is not defined. So lower limit has been restricted, so your lower limit should be 8, and upper limit is not given, so we have to take upper limit from defined interval. So upper limit is 10, then integral 8 to 10 f of x dx, substituting 1 divided by 10 here, and integrating this matter, we can get 1 divided by 5. And similarly, probability of x lies between 3 and 9. So here lower limit is defined and upper limit is also restricted. Therefore, integral 3 to 9, integral 3 to 9 f of x dx. So integral 3 to 9 f of x equal to 1 divided by 10, and integrating this this factor, then we can get 3 divided by 5. Simple problem. So similar problem you can work out if you are asking similar problem in your exam.